Everyone. So last year for Cranial Awareness Month, I did 30 days of vlogs talking about craniosynostosis, and with some very good guidance from a lot of really good friends that I met at Dad 2.0, I've decided that I'm definitely going to jump into trying to do vlogs weekly. Now, I could have picked a better time to start doing weekly vlogs talking to you guys what it's like to be a Cranio dad than the current week, as my daughter has a surgery tomorrow morning. So what I've decided to attempt, and I hope that it works out, is that I'm going to be making a video each day leading up to, during, and immediately after the surgery, and then I'll transition into a weekly vlog series while I continue to get my feet wet with video. I kind of want to keep you guys in the loop with what's going on with Zoe, how her surgeries are affecting her, how they're affecting our family, and what we learned from them. So I'm going to do a bunch of little short videos, try to put it all together and see how it all turns out, but this will be the results of that. Enjoy. Alright, so like I mentioned in my earlier video, I wanted to do something about the fact that we are the surgery for my daughter tomorrow. So I took the half day off today because we got a lot of prep work to get done around the house. We got to pack our bags and everything ready, and my daughter has an appointment for an assisted learning device, which is going to help her communicate. So we've got the kids in the back, and we're trying to make our way to 2 o'clock appointments the day before surgery, which just got bumped up. So I'm going to do my best to keep doing what I can with video and trying to make this as informative, trying to show you guys what life is like as not just a dad, but a Cranio dad. So the appointment went really well. It was really awesome to see how intuitive some of the assisted learning devices they have for kids are. My daughter was able to hit buttons and tell people that she wanted some crackers and some candy, and it was really cool. But I wanted to take a moment and just do what I sometimes do prior to my daughter having surgery, which is to come out here and just stand in the woods and just think. One of the cool things about being in Virginia is that we have some really good weather most of the year, and when my kid has surgery, I just find myself needing to get out, needing to get away, needing to get some space from everything else that's going on and just think. It's a heavy weight that we have to carry as parents, and to have that weight amplified by the realization that my daughter is going to be put asleep, and there's going to be tubes in her, and people are going to be cutting on her and trying to fix something that will make things better, but I won't be able to be there at every moment, and it's not easy. And there's just sometimes that I need to find some space. My wife does an awesome job of letting me have space, or consoling me or talking things out, and that's great. But sometimes I just need to get lost in the woods and find the part of myself that I know will be there. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now. I've got a few more errands to run, a few more things to get taken care of. We got dinner coming up. It's a busy day. That's the other downside to the way that this life currently is I need to take time off from work. Thankfully my employment is really cool about it, but I've got to take time off of work in order to take care of my family, to ensure that we have everything we can prepared for days like tomorrow. So I'm going to go walk around a little bit. I got a few more errands to run, and then we'll head back and we'll start getting ready for tomorrow.
Are you sleepy?
Zoe, you like that soup?
Are you all done? Put it on your plate.
You know, as time passes, it seems that each and every single day goes a little bit faster, but there's some days that go sometimes too fast. Preparing for surgery is one of those days. Seemed like just in a blink of an eye, I made it to work, took a half day, we made it through a couple of appointments, and now we're getting ready for bed. And I'm not ready. I'm not ready for my daughter to go through another surgery. And it's weird because, you know, this isn't one of her major craniosurgeries, but surgery is surgery. Any time that something like this happens, you know, there's that gut instinct as a parent where we just feel like there's something we should be doing and we can't. So we're getting ready for bed, and then we get to start prepping. Once my wife gets back from her leadership meeting for MOPS, we have a little bit of routine that we go through, and I'm going to try to do my best to capture that tonight. So we'll see. Alright guys, it's 10 o'clock at night, the night before Zoe's next surgery, and this is the kind of prep work that we do every single time before we go into a surgery. Doesn't matter if it's a ear tube 45-minute in and out surgery or an 8 to 11 hour craniosurgery. We always get our clothes laid out, we get the electronics, tablet for the kids, laptop for dad, a notebook for mom, you know, camera in case we want to get any cool shots. And I've had my Cranio Dad hoodie ever since my daughter was born, and my wife got her Cranio Mommy hoodie shortly after our daughter was born. And I got the clothes for the kids, and there's a few things that aren't showing here. Most notably is Buffy, who, if you guys watched the vlog that I'll post tomorrow, you'll get to see Buffy, who's been really important in my life and really important in Zoe's life. So we have the alarm set for a horrible 5:30 in the morning because we have to be there at what time, honey? 6:30. We have to be there at 6:30 this time. So, you know, that's just kind of how it goes. We've got the diaper bag with everything in it, but it's kind of a ritual where we get things laid out on the bed, make sure we have everything, and then we load up what we have to load up the night before. That way when we have to get up and get out the door, it's a lot easier. So, with that, it's been a day. It's flown by. I want to try and get this video edited and posted to YouTube tomorrow morning, and I want to try to get as much video content tomorrow as I can, talking you guys through what it's like to have a kid going through surgery, because for most of you, my hope is that you'll never have to be in these shoes. Again, this is not as big of a surgery as we've had to go through with Zoe, but there's no such thing as a small surgery when it comes to your kids. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share. You don't know who you're going to reach. My hope is that I can reach a lot of people and kind of give you guys some insight into what it's like to be a Cranio Dad. Have a good night.